glad you like it.
I love it. Where did you find it in such short notice?
I found it about 2 months ago. And I took a lease under an anonymous name, of course.
Really? Why anonymous?
In case a certain lady wanted it that way. I even remember the exact date.
When was it?
About 2 days after we met. I took a drive and I saw this sign. So I took a look. And I said to myself, this is for Anna Devane.
You did?
Yeah, I did. I knew I'd bring you here. I'm going to put away the groceries and chill the wine.
Okay. It's perfect, dude.
Good.
It's almost too perfect.
Did you say something?
Oh, I love it. I love the fireplace. I love it all.
Are you warm enough? Are you warm enough? I thought I saw you shiver.
Did you?
I'll have a fire lit in a couple of minutes.
I shiver. It's not freezing cold.
What is it?
I don't know. I think it's, this whole thing with Frisco. Probably.
Listen. Tonight you should forget about that, you understand? In time, Frisco's gonna forgive you. He'll realize you only did what you had to do.
I'm not so sure.
Let's leave all our problems behind us in Port Charles. Okay? It's not only Frisco, is it? You love this time of year, don't you?
Yes, I do. It's lovely. It's all frosty and pretty colors. It's kind of like nature's telling us all to take a vacation.
You know, Scotland's like this at this time of year. Of course, we don't have these sugar maple trees, but well, all the colors are the same. I think they're probably a little softer. I can't wait to take you and Robin there, you know. There's the remains of a castle that belonged to my family.
I shall love that. Playing in the castle.
What's wrong? There's a little sadness in your voice. What is it?
Oh, I don't know. Autumn's kind of melancholy as well.
What would you think about living there someday? In Scotland, I mean. We spend the rest of our lives there and leave our past behind us.
I want Robin raised in America there.
Okay, I'll settle for long, long vacations. What is it? Is that sadness again? You know, I was with you all the way up here on and off on the car.
Does
what?
What does Orleans mean to you? Duke, you are hiding something from me. He was right.
Who was right?
Please, I asked you a question. Just answer it for me.
Orleans is a part of my past that no one asked me about, and I mean no one.
Well, I have to.
No one asked me about it. No one would dare, and I mean no one.
Please, Duke, I told you everything about my past. Now, I hated to do it, but please.
I don't have to do it.
Duke, tell me.
No, I won't tell you. You know, I won't tell you because I choose not to. Orleans has absolutely nothing whatsoever to do with you. It has less to do with the Port Charles Police Department. It is my secret, and you either accept that or else I will take you back there to Port Charles right now. Do you understand that? I don't want you to say anything. Now, think very, very carefully before you speak. You're facing a very important decision, Anna. A decision that may be the most important decision of both of our lives.
Oh, don't give me that kind of a burden.
In a way, I'm facing the same decision. What you choose could change my life.
Don't.
I'm sorry, it has to be this way.
Can I have another glass of wine, please? Thank you.
When you accepted my ring, I thought you had no more doubts about me.
The ring was supposed to symbolize honesty between us.
Yes, it did.
Well, I believed it.
And now there's a wall between us.
I didn't put it there.
No, I did. When you started to ask me about my past again.
I had to.
I don't think so.
Well, there's Robin.
Yeah. And there's Robert.
That's over with. It's finished. It's in the past.
Are you asking me not to be jealous of that man?
There's absolutely no reason to be.
I believe you, Anna. I believe you. The past is dead and buried for both of us. All we have is each other. Can you accept that? Can you love and trust me the way I love and trust you?
I want to.
Or you have your doubts?
It's not for myself. I worry about Robin.
I know about that kind of love. I die a little every day when I think of anything happening to you or Robin.
You promised me. You promised me you would never let anything happen to us.
I would give up my life before I let anyone harm either of you. Don't you know that?
It's just... I don't care about myself. But I have this child that means everything to me. And to Robert.
And there's the word of Robert again.
Please, you have no reason to be jealous of him. Don't you understand that?
I'm jealous of every moment you ever spent with that man. Don't you understand that? Don't you understand it tears me apart when I think about you with every other man?
It was over.
I want to believe you. I want to believe it's over. You have to make a choice. I want you to choose, Anna. I want you to choose between Robert and I. Between the past and the future. Will you do that?
Why do I have to choose between you and Robert? He's not my husband. He's not even my lover.
Because you asked me about my past. Because you asked me about Lorleon.
Well, I think that we've given each other the right to know everything there is.
You know, there are some things that a person cannot share with any other human being. Now, Robert forced you to ask me about Lorleon, didn't he?
Robert is Robin's father. Now, he does have rights to know about the man in my life.
Oh, you're missing the point.
Then maybe you're not making it very clear.
Are you mine or are you Robert's? Now, you choose.
All right. You ask me to choose between you and Robert. Robert is Robin's father. You can't change that.
That's not the choice I'm asking you to make, and you know that.
I don't know. Don't tell me what I know.
Anna, I will not allow the woman I love to be swayed by some man from her past.
What about the respect I feel for Robert? I just ignore that. What about his concern for his child? Do I just ignore that too?
No. No, I don't want you to ignore that, but you have to be free to live your own life.
Well, why do you think I'm here with you? That's exactly what I'm trying to do. Don't talk to me about choices, because the one thing that is going to break up this relationship is you and your secrets.
Robert was suspicious about me before we even met.
No, suspicious is too strong a word. Every father has the right to be concerned for his child. and who the mother of that child is involved with. It's a perfectly natural reaction, and I respect it.
Well, I respect that concern where Robin is concerned, but I certainly don't where you're concerned. Now, I have given Robert more than enough time to change his personal opinion about me.
Then you might have to give him some more time.
No. I will not. The only reason I subjected myself to his bloody scrutiny in the first place was for your sake and was for Robin's. Now, I do not give a damn what he thinks.
Well, I have to.
Which one of us do you believe, Anna?
Why didn't you just tell me about Lorleanne?
I have told you before.
Why are you so secretive?
I have told you before. I will say it now, and I will say it for the last time. Lorleanne is a part of my past that I do not choose to discuss with anyone. And I mean anyone.
All right. If you insist that I make choices, what if I asked you to choose between me and Lorleanne?
My secret does not destroy my love for you the way Robert is destroying your love for me.
Oh, I don't know what to do.
I hate to see you torn like this.
Then why don't you help me?
All I can do is love you, and God knows I love you so much, Anna.
Duke.
Sorry. I do hate to see you like this. You know, one day maybe I'll be able to tell you what Lorleanne. But not yet. I can't tell you yet.
So, I've got Robert, and you've got Lorleanne. I wonder if we'll be able to survive that.
Oh, love can, Anna. I know it can. Can you love me enough to respect my secret? Can you?
Fire's nice.
I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Duke,
What?
I've been thinking
About what?
about everything you said.
I've been thinking about everything you said, too.
Well, I'll go first then.
Please do.
I know you'd never hurt Robin and me. I know that in my heart.
That covers a lot of territory.
Now, if you tell me that Lorleanne has nothing to do with me, then I will believe you.
It has nothing to do with you.
All right, I believe you.
Prayers don't come easy to me, Anna. That's what I've been doing. I've been praying that you believe me about Lorleanne. You know, when I was outside collecting the wood, I looked up at the stars, and I imagined what life would be like without you.
Oh, yeah. I did the same thing.
Well, I couldn't. Every time I tried, I faced a blackness in my soul.
I had one chance at love. It was a disaster. And I didn't think I'd have another chance my whole life until you came along. And I was trying to look beyond you. And I saw nothing.
Perhaps you saw the same blackness I saw in my soul. One question.
What?
How will you deal with Robert now?
I won't. I'll just let him be his own man. Hopefully he'll let me be my own woman. I know that nothing's going to happen to Robert. That is the only thing that's keeping him interfering in our lives.
I understand that. Do you think he'll fight our marriage?
He can't. He asked me to make up my mind about you. And I have.
I think it's safe to look forward to the future now, don't you?
Yes. Oh, yes.
Come here. I've been thinking about all the great times that we'll have, you, Robin, me, when we're in Scotland.
Mm-hmm.
I do know this much, Anna.
What?
My life started the moment we first danced together.
No. Oh, mine started a little bit before then.
When?
When you picked up my scarf, actually. So romantic. Who would have thought a policeman's ball would have turned into an enchanted evening?
Enchantment. It's a good word for it. I realized that whatever happened before that night, my life was dead and gone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. My life began again that night, too.
Are you free of Robert now?
No. I won't be free of him until he leaves Port Charles. Robin's such a link, you see.
How much longer do you think he'll be here? I thought he had a charming wife waiting for him in Australia.
Holly? Yeah. Yeah, she's charming. I don't know. As soon as he finds out that there's no threat to Robin, then he'll go. You can't really blame him for that, can you?
No. No, I can't. What do you see in the fire?
I don't know. The embers, they make all sorts of shapes and forms.
Yeah, they do.
I thought I saw Robin's face a minute ago.
Well, I wish you'd told me. I'd have liked to have seen it too.
Duke,
What?
you know that Robin's never far from my mind.
Go on.
Well, when we get married, she'll be safe, won't she?
I swear it.
I know you're under a lot of pressure. I know that.
Do you see this ring I'm wearing?
Yeah, I meant to ask you about that.
Now, let me see. What would I call him?
Who?
I think I'd probably call him a patron saint. Yeah, Angus is a patron saint. He gave me his word that everything's going to be all right. This is a Scottish ring.
Hmm?
It's a symbol of trust. Angus gave me his word, and I'm content to write on it.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Now, I'm like Robin. I want more stories of castles and dragons in Scotland. More.
I can see Robin in your face.
Oh, I know. She's so happy. The joy she has in living every single day. I feel that right now. It's because of you.
From this moment on, we live only in the present.
Yes. Only in the present.
And a sonnet my mother loved. There's a line I remember. It's for us now.
What is it?
Love is not love which alters when an alteration's fine.
That's lovely.
It is for us. Our love has won through.
Nothing will alter that now.
You're right, my love. Love. That's what tonight is for.